Wake up 2 p.m. I don't know where we are. Looks like a cheap motel with our clothes on the floor. I don't know how we ended up here. And we've been flying high. Are we going too far? I got no cash left and I'm losing my job over you.
Well, hey friends, happy Wednesday. I hope you are having a fantastic day, and I hope you are ready for some decluttering motivation today because I have it for you. I set out on a mission like 2 weeks ago to clean out all of the closets in my house. This closet that you are looking at right now is our master closet, and let me be honest with you, this has looked like this pretty much since we moved in. When we moved to this house, I was pregnant with Finley. We sold our other house in like 2 days, and I just basically threw everything in boxes, and then it got thrown into closets when we got in this house. This is Finley's closet. We are actually donating a ton of this stuff to my sister, who is due with a baby girl in September. So she's going to be getting most of this stuff here. And then this is Kylie's room. Y'all, I've said it before, she is definitely my free-spirited child, but with that comes a lot of mess. So I really needed to tackle this today. So these are the 3 main areas that I'm going to be working on, as well as my clothing in my dresser, because that really needs to be done as well. It's gotten to the point that Chris won't even try to put my clothes away for me because he says he can't fit them. So we've got to tackle that as well. So basically, I'm just going to drag everything out of this closet. I started doing this process. I'm like, oh, I'll just take everything out to the couch and it will be fine. But man, was this a long day. I ended up doing this in 2 separate days. Pretty much the only thing I got done on this day was this closet because it took me hours just kind of going back and forth with everything, cleaning it out when everything was out of it. It took me a long time. So I really hope that you guys get a lot of great motivation out of this.
Everybody expects me to. So you can keep your suit and your tie. Gotta hope that it strangles you. Yeah, I do. You buy shit you don't need to impress the ones you hate. That's so up. Cause everything you own just ends up owning you. So dear society, you suck. Say no, I'm not like you. I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out. I'll make you regret it. Someone like you should worry about. Maybe it's you who's upside down. And I'm not like you. I don't think that you get it. Ooh.
A lot of the stuff that you are seeing me go through here is for a project upcoming. It's stuff that you probably saw in my thrift haul, these plates and that sign there. I've been saving that to do a pretty much kitchen living room makeover. So you guys should be seeing that very soon. So keep on lookout for that one. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. It is going to be a huge change.
Yeah, I know that you're trying to fix me, but I don't wanna be like you. Keep your stupid job, pretend that you're the person you wanted to be. And you're dying not to work, but work until you die. And you're dying not to work, but work until you die. You're dying not to work, but work until you die. You're dying inside. Say no, I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it. You should go and get out and make you regret it. Someone like you should worry about. Maybe it's you who's upside down. I'm not like you, I don't think that you get it.
I know I messed
Yeah, I know I did you wrong, but I learned my lesson. Now what if we could?
I had a huge thing for Coach purses several years ago. Chris would buy me one literally all the time. I would buy one whenever I could afford it. And quite honestly, since I had kids, I just haven't been carrying them as often. So I have a ton of them that I am going to be donating today. I am obviously cleaning them out first because they have just, you know, when I would switch purses, I would end up with a bunch of crap in the bottom of the one that I was storing. Tip of the day, clean your purse out before you store it in your closet. I did not, and now I'm having to do it. So I'm gonna clean all these out and throw them into my donation pile. I am donating everything to our local thrift store that actually profits the battered women's shelter in our area. So all the profits from that store fund the battered women's shelter, which I absolutely love. So I am more than happy to give them all of these Coach purses. There was just the one that had all that sticky stuff on it that I had to throw away, but all the other ones I donated.
We used to be strong, love. Don't forget where you're coming from. A heart like that, don't give up that easily. I wanna see you be mad, yeah, get mad at me. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough, 'cause you're the best, you know. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, just one more night, then make up your mind, mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try. Try. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. I'm sorry for making you feel like you're not good enough. Give me a chance, yeah, baby, try, just one more night, then make up your mind. Please don't say that it's goodbye, bye. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. Try. If you just believe it, I know we can make it. There is only one of you, only one of me. There's a million of those who won't let us be, but they're not gonna see me bleed, 'cause baby, I got you.
On to my clothes. I have a ton of stuff that I wore prior to Finley that I would never wear now, and also stuff that just is never going to fit me again. My body changed significantly after having Finley. Not that I gained a ton of weight, just my proportions changed. And now that I've had a tummy tuck, just some of this old style stuff does not work for my body anymore. So you are going to see me get rid of quite a bit. Again, we're going to donate it all, but I need to make room for the new clothes that I need to buy, which, I don't know, do you guys want to go along with me for that one? Let me know down below if you want to come to like the dressing room and we can try some new stuff on, because your girl's getting rid of all her clothes right here and I'm going to need some clothes.
I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here, nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I will tell them what I'm feeling forevermore. I don't care about the feelings, not anymore. So let's show them that love is pure, no matter who it's for. It's a new beginning. 'Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. You, 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 not afraid to love you. You, 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 not afraid to love you. I'm gonna go where my heart is. From now on, I'm being honest. I'm gonna show that I got this love, 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 love. 'Cause I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. They always bring all the lonely, but with you here nothing can scare me. I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid, I'm not afraid to love, not afraid to love you. You, 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 not afraid to love you. You, 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 not afraid to love you. Beans telling things are well. What facts belong, it's hard to say. Your pattern is so hard to tell. But we're together, that's our game. Right?
As you can see, I am just stuffing all of my donation stuff into trash bags. All 3 of those trash bags there are for donating. This is my trash pile, stuff that I'm getting rid of, and these are my donation piles. So I think I have everything gone through. I have some stuff laid out on the couch. The rest of it is all here on my bed, which is a huge, intimidating pile. But before I can put any of this back into the closet, I need to get the closet cleaned. This is what the closet's looking like. There's just a bunch of crap on the floor. I mean, just, crap. So we really need to get all of this cleaned up before I want to put anything back in there. And I didn't touch Chris's cards up there because he probably would murder me if I did so. He is very particular about his cards. In fact, he came home and said, "You did good cleaning out the closet, but you put something on top of one of my cards." And I'm like, really? So there's just something, it's his thing, and we don't mess with that. Him and Bryson, if you've been around for any length of time, love their cards. So we don't mess with them. But yep, just gonna get this all cleaned up, and then we can finally start putting stuff back together into the closet. This closet definitely took me the longest. I feel like I need to stay on top of this better, just keep everything organized. Now that I have a lot less clutter in here, I feel like I'm going to be able to do that. So I'm really glad that I went ahead and got this done, even though it definitely took me an entire day.
What's really going on? Look away and just look away. What would you say if things ain't right? Would you tell me, can't you say? Please just talk to me if things ain't fine. Look away, you just look away. Why would you say if things ain't right? Would you tell me, can't you say? Please just talk to me if things ain't fine.
For the toilet paper and the paper towels and the diapers, I decided to use this end table that we have in our closet. This used to be out in our living room, but we don't have the room for it now with the sectional. So I decided to use that as a way to store all of the toilet paper, paper towels, diapers for easy access. And then this is what the closet looks like when it is done. It is astronomically better than it was before, and it's clean. So that is the biggest part. It's clean, and there is about 5 trash bags less of things in this closet. So time to move on to something else.
If you wanna go, let's go. Let's wrap it up and hit the road. I just got an awesome vibe, striking the winner post now. Liberty's on my mind. We've taken off, we've left the ground. You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance.
Like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, my dresser drawers were just overtaken with clothes. A lot of this is just really old stuff that I haven't worn in years. Some of it is just stuff that I forgot that I had that I probably would wear. So we're gonna go ahead, go through all of this, fold it and organize it into the drawers by, things. So shorts drawer, t-shirt drawer, whatever. That is one recommendation I have for keeping clothing organized, which I think that this is pretty self-explanatory, but have a drawer for pajamas, have a drawer for t-shirts. It would make life much easier if I actually followed the advice that I'm giving you guys here. So hopefully once I get this all finished, it will be nice and fresh and I will be able to keep up with it.
You gotta understand that we get one chance, one chance. You will never regret the things that we'll do. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. This summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us. 'Cause I wanna drive through the summer night. And when
We've filled another whole bag for the thrift store. I'm pretty proud of that. We are at bag number, 6 or 7 at this point, which is pretty exciting if I do say so myself. And let me just tell you that I made that shot into that dresser drawer. I was so proud. From the bag that I threw ended up in this dresser drawer. And then look at all these random things that were in the bottom. Some deodorant, a screw, all kinds of weird stuff in the bottom of my drawers. So weird. Now we gotta go ahead and get this all folded, sorted, and put away so that we can go ahead and move to the upstairs closets.
And that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you. What things you like and what you don't. It's not that long since I met you for the first time. You know we should work it out. You know we should work it out. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions. Get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? I know I'm feeling something for you. The way you look, the way you laugh, and how you move. It kinda makes me go crazy. But we should take it slow. Work things out so you don't let me go. When I come real close, I don't wanna get hurt. 'Cause I'm not ready to give you my heart yet. Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions. Get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted? Will you take me for granted? And will you let me down? Before I'm too invested, you should take it easy. Maybe we could test this and work Before I'm too invested, I should probably ask you all my questions, get to know you better. Like, can you be trusted?
Moving upstairs, we are going to go ahead and do Finley's room first. There's not a ton that needs done in this room. I actually know what is in this closet for the most part. Mainly what I need to do is go ahead and pull out all of the stuff that I'm going to be giving to my sister and get that in a pile. She's actually going to come and pick it all up tomorrow or the day after I'm doing this. So she came and got it the day after I filmed this. So I had it in a nice pile for her and it was good to go. She is taking quite a bit of my stuff, which I am so thankful and feel blessed that I'm able to give all of this stuff to her and then I'm just able to pass it on without worrying about, what I paid for it or anything like that. Hopefully this stuff gets passed around throughout my family. I have a couple sisters left to have babies, so hopefully they all, use all of this stuff. Fun fact, I'm actually one of 6 children. I have 3 sisters, so there's a few of us still having babies, and my 2 younger sisters are the ones that one is pregnant and the other one doesn't have any yet. So hopefully they use all of this stuff for Finley. So some of those bags that you saw me throw out were actually clothing of Kylie's that I was giving to Finley eventually. So I sort of just sorted out which bag was which. And then all of these clothes in this dresser are clothes that Finley does not wear anymore. They're things that she's outgrown. I don't know how this child got so many clothes. I guess I bought them and other people bought them, but she has so many clothes. She doesn't even use her dresser upstairs. She has a drawer in our dresser downstairs. That's just what we've gotten used to. I don't even know why she has a dresser. I use it to store old clothes apparently, but I'm just going to pack all these up for my sister and then I can move on to Kylie's room because really all I needed to do was pull this stuff out for her.
Here beside you to catch you if you fall. And deep and abiding, liking for you is all I need. Until my heart gives in, I will do everything I can for you.
On to the final closet, and this one is almost as intimidating as mine. This is Kylie's closet. Again, she is my spirited, messy child, but I'm basically going to do the same thing that I did in our downstairs bathroom or bedroom and just take everything out, throw it on the bed and go through everything so that I can really get a good handle on what she has in here. We found so many things that she didn't even know she had anymore. So especially like a lot of American Girl doll clothes and stuff that somehow got thrown in there that are expensive. We found a ton of those in the bottom of this closet. So I know she's happy to have it clean, but we definitely needed to just overhaul it, take everything out and go through it. And this closet ends up looking so much better. It is the transformation of the day.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. Thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real, 'cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's...
Do you guys see all this hair on the floor? So apparently Kylie and her cousin were cutting dolls' hairs. I don't know if it was Barbie dolls or baby dolls, I don't know, but there was literally just a ton of hair on the bottom of her closet floor. She has had a talking about that. She, again, my fiery one. So hopefully she won't be cutting any more dolls' hair anytime soon.
I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now, 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it's dark, when it's dark. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart...
And this is what her closet is looking like at the end. I am very proud of this one. It took a lot, let me tell you. So I hope that you enjoyed this declutter with me. We have a big stack of stuff to take to the thrift store for the battered women's shelter. So yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah.